Namaste YouTube, welcome to Cafe Enoma and welcome to our first time single take honest reaction to Shangri-La. It's a song by the KINKS and it is a request by our patron Kane. This is our first time listening to Shangri-La and reacting to it. We both are from Mumbai, India, Savio and me, and to know more about both of us you can visit our Patreon page where you can view our intro video, as well as if you don't have the time, read the description.
What we do in these reactions is we share our experience of listening to the music that is requested by our patrons and subscribers, as may be the case. So this time we are going to share our experience of listening to the KINKS song Shangri-La for the very first time in our lives. So let's get started on that note and let's see how it goes. We will have a discussion about the song later. That's part of the experience that we offer to our patrons and subscribers and viewers.
Some other songs that we have reacted of the KINKS are Ape Man, Lola, Waterloo, Waterloo Air.
I'm not sure if you have a playlist already, but we'll create one today if it's not there.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Now that you've found your paradise, this is your kingdom to command. You can go outside and polish your car, or sit by the fire in your Shangri-La. Here's your reward for working so hard. Gone are the lavatories in the backyard. Gone are the days when you dreamed of that car. You just want to sit in your Shangri-La. Put on your slippers and sit by the fire. You've reached your top and you just can't get any higher. You're in your place and you know where you are, in your Shangri-La. Sit back in your old rocking chair. You need not worry, you need not care. You can't go anywhere. Shangri-La, Shangri-La, Shangri-La. The little man who gets the train got a mortgage hanging over his head, but he's too scared to complain, 'cause he's conditioned that way. Time goes by and he pays off his debts, got a TV set and a radio for 7 shillings a week. Shangri-La, Shangri-La, Shangri-La. Shangri-La, Shangri-La, Shangri-La.
Wow, nice. Really enjoyed this one. What about you? What was your experience?
I liked it. I liked it. Listening to it was an experience altogether. The song progresses and it has, levels as it goes, progresses in the song. I like the vocals, the way the vocals were done, very soothing, and the song wasn't very short. It was the length of the song was reasonably good, but it doesn't sound like it was a long song. You feel like listening to it more. There's something about it. I would say something like ASMR qualities in this song.
Ah.
Yeah, very soothing, very relaxing. The music was done beautifully. Subtle, soft, not too overpowering anything. Not the vocals, neither the music. Everything was gentle.
Yeah. For decades and decades, people have been searching for Shangri-La.
Shangri-La.
It has obviously a connection to China,
Yeah.
this place, but it's like a paradise.
Paradise, yeah.
The ideal place, the perfect place to live, the perfect place to be located in is Shangri-La. So this song takes up that place and gives us a slice of life of
An ordinary man.
3 different people, it seems. One person is in the Shangri-La. He can't go anywhere. He's very happy. He's achieved a lot. He can't really move out of his chair and go anywhere.
Okay.
Whatever is it, that is a Shangri-La. So he has achieved a lot, but he really can't go anywhere else. Whatever he has is within
He has his limitations.
his 4 walls.
Yeah.
Maybe because of
Age.
some particular issue, handicap, problem, who knows. So that is one person. One person has a Shangri-La where he can wash his car, enjoy everything. And then the real Shangri-La, the people, the common man, their struggles, all in their little Shangri-Las, what it is like. Everybody's house looks the same. Everybody's living in cramped up spaces. They have debts to pay, bills to
Mortgage
pay.
and bills
And maybe in the future, as he said, the singer continued that he'll pay off his debts and that will be his little Shangri-La.
Shangri-La.
So slice of life of 3 different people, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Could be 2, could be more than that.
Yeah.
3 groups of people and their little Shangri-Las in their side of the world.
As per the phase of life. Yeah.
I like the way the whole thing was sung, the whole thing was played. It was really enjoyable, especially from the middle till the ending, it really picked up. It was groovy, you could really get into it and enjoy it. It was a beautiful song, all round a beautiful song by the KINKS Shangri-La. Very, very enjoyable and also relevant in some ways to life on our planet today. In most parts of the world, we are all maybe searching for that Shangri-La. Will we ever find it? Like the US Declaration of Independent States, the pursuit of happiness is one of the tenets of it.
Yeah.
Will we actually catch happiness? So same way, we are in the pursuit of maybe that Shangri-La.
Shangri-La.
Will we actually catch it? It all depends on what we identify as our purpose, our needs, wants and desires. Once we identify those, once we get those, we'll know that we have our Shangri-La. It's also a lot about its state of mind, Kirti.
It is.
It's about
It is.
how happy you are with where you are right now in your life and how happy you are with whatever you have. Whatever God has given you or whatever you have earned with your own hard work or whatever you have got from your family, inherited or whatever. So it's all about that state of mind. If you're happy with, you may have little. According to someone else, you may have very little. But if you're happy with that little,
Yeah.
that's your Shangri-La right there. Wherever you are, you may be living in a tiny shanty on a hill somewhere, but you enjoy it over there and that's everything for you. Your days are filled with joy, peace, and you have love in your life, you have a great family, or you enjoy being alone even if you're alone and you have few friends on the other sides of the hill and you meet them often on your walks through the hills. So it's all about your state of mind. You have that state of mind where you're happy with what you have. And I always say that. I'm very happy with what I have. I don't get too greedy. I don't, not even too greedy. I don't really get greedy. Maybe I would have achieved a lot more if I was greedy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I have done that when I was very young and I paid the price for it in more ways than one, whether it was health-wise, financially, as well as with friendships and relationships. So I realized the hard way that, be happy with what you have. And once I got to that state of mind till today, the last 15, 20 years, have been very content for me. I've been very happy, very much at peace, more relaxed because I was stressed out earlier on. It was like a breakdown waiting to happen with me. So I agree with this song in many ways, and I would have loved to listen to it. I wish it was like a whole album on this topic.
Yeah.
Because this is something I
This
can
is
talk about
beautiful.
for us. What are your thoughts about this topic?
You know, we watch this show, Living with Venetia in Kyoto. That's my kind of Shangri-La. And I feel
Home with Venetia in Kyoto?
home, yeah. At home.
At home with Venetia and
At
Kyoto.
home with Venetia in Kyoto, Ohara, where she stays. When I watch her, I feel she's in Shangri-La. She found her Shangri-La, that place, the country that, the county or the village that they show, Ohara, and the beauty of it is just phenomenal. If I had to have Shangri-La, if my desire was to have Shangri-La, I would live there.
Yeah, that is really, really vital. What you just said, if people have watched the show, they'll know exactly.
Yeah, if you get a chance.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't connect with a lot of the things on the show, the gardening and this and that.
Oh, but that's
But I
an ideal
enjoy
thing
it.
for me.
I enjoy it. I really enjoy watching it. It brings me a lot of peace, joy. Wow, wonderful show on NHK World in Japan or wherever it comes in the world.
Comes,
So we
the
get it
videos
in
are
India.
available on YouTube as well.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've watched a few videos.
That's it for this one. We will be coming back in the same video in less than 10 seconds with our second reaction for our patron Ken. Goodbye.
Namaste and welcome back to our reaction to Joy Division Atmosphere. After Shangri-La, we are here with Atmosphere.
Similar,
I think, yeah.
Joy Division.
Joy
okay.
Division is the title of the artist or the band. First time, I think.
Yeah, Joy Division is the artist and
Yeah.
Atmosphere is the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think, it's the first time
Should
I'm
be
ever
first time
listening to
for
them
us.
because I don't even know if it was the title of the song or theirs.
Yeah.
So seems like a band by the thumbnail that we have.
Yeah.
Let's get started and have a discussion about this song, our experience of it. You can check out our Patreon page to learn more about us as mentioned in the earlier reaction. The link is in the description box of this video. This is the first time single take honest reaction. Let's get started.
find it easy, naked to see, walking on air, hunting by the rivers, through the streets, every corner, abandoned too soon, set down with due care. Don't walk away in silence. Don't walk away.
Wow.
Wow.
Very few songs I've heard with this combination of instruments. Those big drums,
This is beautiful.
the chimes, what sounded like chimes,
Yeah.
and the voice. So very unique combination of instruments. I don't think I've heard that in a long time in a song together. The vocals, the chimes, the drums. The drums playing such a big role. Those big,
Yeah.
big band drums. What are your thoughts on this?
I enjoyed this song. This was unique. This is different. I don't know what I should be calling it, but it sounded great. It just sounds great. The earlier song and this song, both very unique in their own right, and both are very pleasant and enjoyable. Something that requires no mood requirements to listen to. It's just a mood maker. It will put you in a great mood after listening to it. It's soothing, it's relaxing, and at the same time very good quality of music. I liked everything, that all the elements of this song just fit together. Didn't know it could be done this way too. I think this was kind of rock, but then the sounds, the music that they created was completely different. Probably a bit of progressive, but done differently. Not focused on the guitars, I guess. It was all done on the synthesizer and the drums. Some different kind of drums.
Yeah, the guitar was there, that string was coming in later on.
Okay.
So the drums played the pivotal role, those big drums. Then the vocals, he sung it
Yeah,
very well.
he sung it
Especially
very
that
well.
"Don't Walk Away." That part I liked, the way he sung it. In silence. A small pause and then the in silence coming after that. So I like the way that was done.
Yeah.
I like the overall song construction.
Yeah.
And the lyrics are pretty deep too,
Yeah.
If you're having issues, if you're walking out the door, if you've had a fight, an argument, it could be interpreted in different ways. I'm taking this away
Yeah.
from it.
Yeah.
So if you have a disagreement, let's say Kirti and me, about this reaction, about anything in our personal life even, or professional life, and we have an argument and I decide to walk away, Kirti can sing it, "Don't walk away," in silence.
Don't leave it hunky-dory.
Yeah, don't leave it hunky-dory. It's not going to be easy. Once you walk away, that's what the second and third verse say, that once you walk away, it's not going to be easy to rebuild what you've already built, the relationship, whatever you work so hard on, whether it's a business, it's a relationship, it's something at home, a project, in your school, college, anywhere, wherever you are. So once you walk away, to rebuild again, once you come back, if you decide to come back, or if you work it out in the future, and you have to start from scratch. So instead of that, first
Give
talk
it some
out.
time, yeah.
Wait, maybe if you're angry, definitely take a breather, walk away from that situation, take a break, but tell the person that let's discuss it in half an hour, 1 hour, whatever. Be intelligent about it, have some common sense, and discuss it as mature, human beings. Whether you're a teenager, you're an adult, discuss it later. If you're angry, if you're not angry and if you're just walking away, maybe it's a habit, maybe it's a personality trait, definitely hold back, wait, discuss it, tell the person what you're angry about, tell the person what you're disappointed about, dejected about, anything. why you feel stressed out, why you're walking away. Tell the person. Maybe the person will understand, maybe the person will say what is on their mind, and perhaps that will lead to some kind of settlement, or it may actually help the relationship. That's what I've seen personally with me and Kirti. Sometimes we have an argument, like most couples do. Sometimes we have a disagreement, an argument, and we actually end up discussing it. What is bothering you? At that time, if I'm a little angry or disturbed, I take a break. I tell her that we'll discuss it. I have my common sense about it. I say, earlier days I remember when I just started meditation and when we just got married or we were in a relationship, it was difficult for me to do all that. But I realized with maturity, meditation taught me that, as well as a lot of other things that I learned in those years. I actually realized that I must not just walk out, or must not just abuse a person or say something bad and walk out. I realized that it wasn't helping. Not that I did that. I would do it maybe once in a year, 2 years maybe, but even that did enough damage. Whenever I actually lost my cool and let it show to the other person, it ruined everything almost. It was very difficult to rebuild. So this is a very deep song. Today it's very easy for me. I've realized through trial and error, through listening to music like this, reading books on these topics, learning and actually teaching others as a counselor as well as a trainer and life coach, teaching other clients from all over the world, I realized that this is how it is. It actually helps people. It actually helped me. So this is a wonderful song. What are your thoughts?
There are a few reactions to situations. Some people go ballistic about it. Some people just storm out of it. This is what he is talking about. And somebody just takes a silent mode and gets out of there.
But one thing we have never done that. Just to add something. That's the beauty of our reactions, that we never storm out of it. We never get out of it.
No.
Whatever is the time limit we have agreed upon, we stick to it. So there are times when I personally just want to take off my headphones and go on a break, listen to some other music or just relax in the bedroom.
Just anything else.
Yeah, meditate and then come back when Kirti is done with whatever she has to listen and talk. I did do actually, and maybe, who knows, Kirti also feels that way at times with some of the requests we get, few of them, fortunately. But we don't do that. We just sit here, and that's part of the experience. Don't walk away.
Don't
You
quit,
take up your commitment, you're disciplined, you're a professional, do it right. And that has actually helped us grow. At that time, maybe we are under a bit of stress because we don't want to actually get into it. For example, songs about drugs. It's controversial enough by itself.
Yeah.
I mean, songs about people taking drugs or enjoying it and
the effect of it and how it puts them in the state of mind.
Yeah, both of us don't like talking about it, especially me. So I just, shut down. But I've learned that doesn't work. What purpose does it serve? If I just shut down and don't tell people why I feel this way, how will people stop it? If two people also watching say, oh yes, it does harm you in so many ways, and look how disturbed this person is by this song. So if I don't show that, it won't help anyone. So I've learned by being there and not walking away in silence, it has actually helped people in various facets.
A lot of people who come across to our channel and a lot of people who watch us, they don't realize that we both, especially both of us, we have not encountered people who have been addicts, drug addicts, and it's not a major problem where we stay. Even being counselors, we don't come across this as a common case around us. It may be a common problem some pockets of India, but not where we are. Especially not in Mumbai. In the city of Mumbai, drugs is not a problem. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying that, but our clients from the West do have these problems.
Yeah, they do, and sometimes it's a gap of understanding. They have a different understanding about things, and we have completely different understanding about things.
Yeah, so on that note, we'll end this reaction. I think if you actually paid attention from beginning to end, you will understand what we are doing and where we are coming from. You can check out our Patreon page to learn more about us. Goodbye.
Thank you.